good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to tonight's Walpole Media Corporation Friday, October 18th, 2024 broadcast of Walpole High School Varsity Football. My name is Rick Brown, your voice of Walpole High Sports. Standing next to me is my co-host and friend, Mike Hardiman. We'll be calling all the action from the Brookfields in Milton as your Walpole Timberwolves take on the Wildcats of Milton High School in a Bay State Conference Herget Division game. Tonight's game is a rematch of last fall's Division III Super Bowl, but for both these storied teams, 2024 has not gone quite as planned. Walpole has won just one of its first 5 games this season, while Milton is sporting a 3-3 mark. I see they've done the coin toss. Looks like Milton won, and they will receive. But a much bigger concern for the Timberwolves, however, is the fact that in order to qualify for the Super Bowl qualifying round of the playoffs that start on November 8th, a team must have at least 3 victories. With 3 games left to reach that goal, the Orange and Blue must hit the road to face Division I foes Braintree, which is currently 22nd, and Wachusett, which is in 16th place in addition to tonight's opponent. The playing of the national anthem will be underway very shortly. Mike, you and I haven't been together very much this fall. It's been 3 or 4 weeks since we've been together. We have both had other commitments that we've been doing. Basically, this is almost starting anew for us to see the football team.
Yeah, but I've been following along, and tell you, they have, if you look at the rankings, Walpole has had the hardest opponent schedule ranking in Division III. So it's been a lot of tough opponents this year, and maybe we can get a little magic from last year and go on a run here.
Right, that's what we hope. Anyway, we're getting ready to start off here. Matteo Filippi getting ready to kick off for Walpole. Back deep is we're underway. The ball is taken on the 8, 10, 15, 20, cuts up field, 25. He's got a seam, and finally pulled down at the 45-yard line of Walpole, 37-yard run back. And Milton will take over 1st and 10 on their own 45-yard line. Now they're marking it on the 46. The handoff up the middle and stuffed. We'll go back, a big hit up by Walpole on the play. It was
number 26, Mason Falcone, coming up to make the play. We'll try to set the defense here. Mason Falcone, a sophomore, seeing some time in a big game here at Milton.
This is back to pass. Looking, he's going to run in. He's
Oh,
hauled
nice
down.
tackle.
A pickup of maybe a yard to the 47. They're going to mark it on the 48.
Yeah, Captain Patrick Collins from Milton. Just another one in the succession of really successful quarterbacks for the Wildcats since Coach Dembowski took over. Matt St. Cyr at right defensive end was able to hang on there for the play. Good tackle. St. Cyr is on the line along with number 79, Calvin McCabe, number 55, Joe Malone, and Aiden Abadi out at left end.
Third and about 9. Back to pass again. Going long downfield. He's got someone wide open. He's got it. Down to the 5-yard line of Walpole.
Yeah, number 22, Harrison Hinkle, the captain. Really nice pass by Collins. He had 2 guys beat deep down the middle. Milton in scoring territory early in this first quarter.
First and goal for the Wildcats. Up the middle. Didn't quite get. They might have got down to about the 3.
That looked like it was Ronan Salmon, who actually, is the sophomore from last year that really had the big Super Bowl.
Right.
It looked like Salmon took the direct snap on that one. Yeah, confirmed.
Yeah.
So a little bit different wrinkle there. Looks like Collins, the quarterback's back in, though.
And they're back at the 5. Collins keeping it, and he's going to get just back to the inside the 5 to about the 4.
Yeah, they obviously used Salmon in that direct snap role last time, but that was Collins, the quarterback. But Aiden Abadi with a nice play, 3rd and goal here for the Timberwolves. Looks like from the 5, right?
Yeah,
5-yard
just
line,
inside.
4.
I think about the 4. Yeah.
Salmon in the backfield again. It's interesting.
And we've got flags. This might be procedure. Yeah,
illegal
procedure.
motion, yep.
Move it back to about the 9-yard line. Bring up a 3rd and goal from the 9.
Ronan Salmon, big Super Bowl against Walpole last year. So far, in this first drive, lining up in the backfield, a little bit different. I mean, I'm sure we'll see him out everywhere, though. He's kind of one of those guys. Yeah, he's in the slot right now, up at the right. Tough cover for anybody.
Right. Back to pass. Looking in the corner. He's got him wide open.
That's him, yep.
Yep.
Oh, no, it wasn't Salmon. Sorry. Yeah. Well, we had a little help there with the illegal procedure, 3rd and 9, but Milton went to their spread, and always tough guys to cover. He finds athletes there on the outside, and was able to find an open receiver. Still don't have the number on that one. A little bit far away from us here, but they score the first touchdown, kick the extra point. We're 7-0 early in the first.
All right, back deep for Walpole.
Yeah, not the way. It's interesting. You see most teams deferring, but Milton obviously, in their minds, wanted to put their stamp on the game early with their offense.
Right,
so
right.
That's St. Cyr deep.
Back deep for Walpole, yep. With Mike Pileski up front, and I think Dylan Needham maybe. The ball. It's taken up to the 20, 30, 35 to about the 37 or 8. That was Dylan.
That was Dylan Needham. Boy,
Yeah.
he should play shortstop. That was a tough one to corral. He got it on the short hop there. Short hands.
It looked to me like he didn't have the ball upright. I think it looked like he had the ball, the kick when he kicked it, had it flat on the ground.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he kicked it hard and low, and to me, Dylan Needham did a nice job corralling that one. So McKenzie obviously coming out at quarterback, trying to see who that running back is.
I think pitch left. Pick up
That's number 13, Cole Brennan, Jr. We'll try to set the offense.
Pickup of about 5.
I see Joe Malone at right tackle.
McKenzie keeps it up the middle. He's got the first down. Still on his feet, still going down to about the 42-yard line of Milton. Pickup of 15 for McKenzie.
Yeah, McKenzie kept it on that one. Nice blocking by the line. I'm still trying to get the line. It looks like Dylan Burgess started the year at center. Of course, I haven't been here for a while, but he's at left guard now.
McKenzie back to pass, looking, going over the middle, complete to
Cantrell.
Pickup of 8 to the Milton 34.
Good protection there. McKenzie was being patient too. He was waiting for Cantrell to separate, find that zone. You know, I was watching some highlights the other day. Cantrell, they have that play where Cantrell does like a little curl in and just kind of like moves around till he finds a little open seam for McKenzie. Now, I know he had a big game against Needham, Cantrell did.
Hand off up the middle to Matera. Matera is close to a first down, but he's going to be a little bit short.
Just 1 yard on that?
Yeah.
I see Joe Martin. Joe Martin, I believe, is the right guard. Number 63, Matt Myers. I think it's 63 at center. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to get these square here. Of course, St. Cyr's at wide receiver. We got Quinn McNeil out there as well. Cash Cantrell. Number 6, Jack English as well. Jack English playing sort of like a wingback type role right now.
McKenzie with the keeper. He's got it. He's got
gone.
room. He's gone. 6 points. Walpole. Noah McKenzie, a 33-yard run. Time of 6:32. The time of that.
Tell you, the right side of the line collapsed the Milton defense, and it looked like there was a little bit of a, I don't know, it looked like there was a little bit of a misstep, but the hole was wide open regardless. And McKenzie, once he got into the open, he couldn't be caught.
Filippi's extra point attempt is good. We're tied. Matteo Filippi ties it for Walpole.
What a response for Walpole. Could we have a shootout tonight, maybe?
I don't know. They had a game with Holliston, 55-28.
Oh, wow.
A little bit of defense on that play, huh?
Looks like the Walpole traveling crew in the end zone to the left over there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The brigade. Boy, back deep for Milton is 22, who is really a big factor on that first drive. Harrison Hinkle and Salmon, 2 dangerous returnees. I wonder if Walpole is, well, they kicked to him the first time, but let's see if there's any different strategy there.
Right. He had, I think he had like a 37-yard return for them on the last kickoff.
No, they're just going to boot it.
Takes it over on the far side, cuts towards the middle, and he'll get up to about the 24, 25. Looks like the 26 is where they'll get him.
I really liked what on that kickoff return, what number 14 Griffin McCarthy did, the junior. He kept his lane. Yeah, I think he could have easily got suckered inside, and Hinkle definitely would have kind of made his way outside. But Hinkle was forced to cut up, and there was a couple of Walpole defenders there waiting for him. So good discipline, I guess, if you want to call it that, on the kickoff defend team. All right, 35 is that right corner. 35 is Joe Carter. Cantrell, Needham, Quinn McNeil.
Little pass over the middle. Pick up to about the 28, maybe 29, 29.
Just a short pass to Salmon, but just like Abdal Kalak last year, you get him in a 2-yard pass and he takes it to the house. But so good tackling, good gang tackling by Walpole on that one.
Right.
Looks like number 6, Jack English, is an inside linebacker, along with number 26, Mason Falcone.
Collins back, comes out of the pocket. He's going to be dropped for a loss. Back to about the 25, maybe the 26-yard line.
That was Aiden Abatey coming from the left side, but again, good coverage there, and I think it was 35. Carter here down on the right. Carter really did a nice job keeping close coverage. Didn't give Collins anything. He had to pull it down and run, but meanwhile, his hesitation allowed Abatey to come from behind.
Brings up a 3rd and 11 for the Wildcats. Collins going up. Looks like he's changing at the line. Back to pass. Looking. He's going to be brought down again. We got back to about the 25-yard line, and that's about it.
Was that Abatey again? Again, haven't had the
Walpole's
opportunity to see many games, but
right.
the first game that I was here, I saw Abatey. He's gotten a lot bigger. I thought he had an excellent year last year. He's captain this year, so I figured he would be a factor for sure.
I think Dylan Needham is the lone back here. The punt comes away. Needham goes over. He's going to let it bounce. Takes a Milton bounce and then kind of just dies. Walpole will take over on their own 39-yard line.
That was a great defensive set, especially responding after the first drive from Milton.
Right.
So 2 sacks by Abatey, good coverage, good tackling. It all started on the kickoff return. So
yep.
Good tackling on that one too. So good job by the Timberwolves.
3:10 left to go in the first quarter here. We're deadlocked at 7 at Brookfield and Milton.
So Walpole on their last drive had 4 runs and a pass. We'll see if they kind of stick to that formula. I'm sure they're going to be mixing it up though.
McKenzie back to pass. Looking, gets it over. Picked off. No, dropped.
Yeah, I
almost
think
picked
McKenzie's
off.
arm got hit, and it was wobbling out here.
Yeah.
Very dangerous, especially along the sideline.
Yeah, he was looking for McNeil and almost had it picked off by
I think that was
Aiden
Hinkle,
Cooper.
the captain again.
Yeah.
They've been calling him Double Deuce here on the
PA system.
PA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2nd and 10 for
That
Walpole.
guy's got a good voice. That guy's definitely got an announcer's voice. The announcer guy.
Kenzie's keeping it. Got up, first down.
Wow.
To the 40, into Milton territory to the 48-yard line.
So that's been the play early on, right? McKenzie with the keeper, again, we might be off by a yard or two, but I got him for 60 yards on those first 3 carries. So
let's say 50. I've got you 60. I got him 60 exactly
all right.
too.
We won't be together again probably
No,
the rest of the game.
Rest of the year. All right, a new set of downs for the orange and blue. Pitch right.
Oh, nice
Cutting
cutback.
upfield. Nice cut field.
Oh, he
Brought
fumbled. He fumbled.
Yeah.
Looks like Walpole might have got it back, though. Whoa. A lot of quickness there. Number 13 for Walpole High, Cole Brennan. Really made a nice cut. Looked like he had some room. And he
First down for Walpole.
Yeah, was it?
To the 38.
Covered by Walpole. First down.
Yeah, nice little run by Brennan. Very quick. First time I've seen him.
Right.
You know, again,
yeah.
I'm probably going to say it a few times, but it's only my second game this year, so.
Walpole driving down the field again.
Dylan Needham's in the backfield now. Cantrell and St. Cyr are wide. Number 6, Jack English Jr. Sort of playing offset.
Looks like procedure there.
Yeah.
Or
Or did they call timeout?
a timeout call by
Yeah.
Walpole calls a timeout with 1:41 to go in the first quarter of this Herget Division battle. While we got a minute here, I'd like to congratulate our stand-in for the last 2 games, Brady Goldman, who is a junior at the high school. He did an outstanding job, and
That's the word on the street.
It is, yeah.
Everyone's talking about it.
Right. I think we're in trouble here. But, yeah, he did an outstanding job. He wants to be a sports broadcaster when he goes to college. I think he told me he's looking at Syracuse, which would be a good communications school. But you'll be hearing a lot more from him. He'll be helping us out on football, and he would like to do basketball this winter too. So,
Awesome.
Brady Goldman, remember that name, folks. You'll be hearing a lot from him. All right, the Timberwolves come back out to the line. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line of Milton. Going to the left side is McKenzie. Cutting upfield. He's still on his feet. He lunges forward. He might have got about to the 34-yard line.
Second down and 6.
Pickup of 6 for a pickup of 4 for McKenzie.
Fast first quarter here. Minute 11 and running.
Right. There's a handoff coming around the right, cutting up the field again. Dylan Needham close to a first down.
Just short.
Carried by Dylan Needham.
And
Yeah.
they're moving him ahead now. Nope,
Ni-
first down
Oh, okay. We'll give him
to
6.
the 27-yard line.
Really nice design play. You saw the left side of the O-line come across leading, and Dylan Needham had a little delay in the backfield, and just enough so that he could follow those big boys coming across the line, and 6-yard carry. The running game has been really impressive early here.
Right.
So.
Snap back, handoff, fire,
Tipped.
tipped, almost.
It's tipped at the
Still-
line.
Yeah.
Pass incomplete.
Bring up a 2nd and 10 with 7 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Pass intended for Sire. Second down.
All right, McKenzie back into the huddle with the play. Nothing. McKenzie back to pass. He's looking, dumps it off over the middle. Complete to number 9.
Matera.
Batir, yeah.
Pass complete.
Gets down to the 23. Pickup of 4. And that will end the first quarter here. We've tied 7-7. Walpole's defense has been very strong after that opening drive, and the offense has been able to move the ball.
So far, I mean, right, each team's had the ball twice.
Yep.
Milton just absolutely walked down the field the first time, and Walpole answered on the second defensive stand, 3 and out with 2 sacks.
Right.
So far, Walpole on their second drive is still marching. Featured by McKenzie and some of his quarterback keeps.
Yep.
Walpole's substituting in like a couple of their shifty backs in, right? They got Needham, they got
Cole,
Brennan, they got
Brennan,
Matera.
Yeah. So they're
All kind of like the same build, right? They're
right,
all
just
small,
small,
quick, shifty
guys. Yeah. All right, you've got full backfield here. McKenzie's keeping it. I don't. He gets down to back the. Looks like he might have lost a yard. That looked like a misplay. I think he was going to hand it off to Dylan Needham and wasn't able to get the ball out.
5 to go.
Yeah, you know, 3 or 4 runs that were successful. I'm sure Milton's, you know, watching out for it a little bit more.
Right.
You know, this is 2 down territory here, so.
It's 4th down.
Oh, sorry. Good call. Good call. Rusty. I'm rusty. Second game this year. Rusty.
All right, 4th and about 5 for the Timberwolves. Kenzie back to pass. He's looking. Fires. Complete.
Oh, he fumbled.
Fumble.
They covered it again. Boy, Milton's really tearing at the ball.
Who was
It's hard
that?
to say where he is, though. I think he's got a first down.
Who was it that caught it?
St. Cyr caught it.
St. Cyr.
Complete. Fumble on the play. Rolling on the field. Walpole ball. First down, Walpole.
Looks like it's 50, 40. It's
Hard to
about
say
the
how many yards you
16. 12 on that.
Okay.
Yeah. 12-yard pickup, first down, and 10 at about the 16, it looks like.
What a bullet by McKenzie.
Yeah.
St. Cyr, good job hanging on. But again,
Right.
these guys seem to be ripping at the ball. It's 2 fumbles, but they fortunately recovered. Needham.
Needham. Got a
He's
hole. He's in. Gone. Dylan Needham. 16-yard run for Dylan Needham.
Down for Walpole.
Time on that, 1:52 of the second quarter. And Walpole takes the lead here, waiting for Matteo Filippi's extra point attempt. Snap, the ball is down, the kick is up, and it's blocked. Kick no good.
No good. That'll bring a score.
So Walpole takes a 13-7 advantage here as the 2 teams come back down the field. Yeah, Milton was in quick on that snap, and somebody was able to get a hand on it.
Kick looked a little low.
Yeah. Ronan Salmon and Harrison Hinkle back deep for Milton. Milton ready, he approaches, his kick is off. Goes to Hinkle. Hinkle, another big hole. Gets up to about the 33 or 4. And they will mark it on the 30.
Right about the 35-yard line.
Those guys are scary back there, Salmon and Hinkle.
Yeah.
Falcone with the nice tackle. Mason Falcone, sophomore, playing. He's playing inside linebacker here for Walpole High.
In motion is Hinkle. Collins back to pass. Coming out of the pocket, drops it off, incomplete. He was looking for 23 for Peter Stutnick.
Yeah, it must have been. I mean, I wasn't looking downfield. I was watching the quarterback, but he didn't see something that he didn't see anything he liked. It seemed like he had to step up, and
Yeah.
you know, there was some pressure coming from Abadi again, and he just elm-railed it a little bit to the sideline here.
There's a keeper by Collins. He gets up to maybe the line of scrimmage, maybe just over. He might have gone over by about the 36.
Yeah, really nice play by Abadi again. I mentioned discipline on the kickoff defend team, but he stayed disciplined out at left end. That's like a read for the quarterback, whether he's going to hand it off or keep it.
Right.
Abadi kind of stayed outside. Collins kept it, but he still got back in on the tackle.
Yeah. Third down and about 7.5 or 8 for the Wildcats. Complete at the sidelines to Hinkle, up to the 47-yard line of Milton.
First down.
Yeah, really nice play by the Milton offense there. Hinkle again. He's a good player.
Yeah.
Collins with a nice throw. First down. Keep the chains moving.
Wildcats come up to the line. Fire almost a beautiful one-handed catch by Salmons over there at about the 40.
Boy, that's a tough pass to complete, and he
Right.
pretty much got it there, and Salmon made a great effort on it.
Yeah.
Just a little long, fortunately for Walpole.
Right. 2nd and 10.
I've been since Abadi had that big drive, I've just been watching him. He is causing havoc for this right tackle. Like, it's amazing how much bigger he got this year from last year.
Yeah. Yeah. Collins
Little
back,
screen.
throws complete, and brought down at about the 46-yard line of Walpole.
That to me, like, if you ask me to pick one play that describes Milton, they run that all the time. That little, I call it a pick play, right? It's the guy in the far outside, kind of coming back along the line of scrimmage, behind the other wides that are out there.
Right. 3rd and about 2 for the Wildcats.
They're changing the call right there.
Yeah.
Abadi. Oh, he might have got the face mask. No.
Nope, no flags.
All right, good.
Yeah.
That's Abadi again.
Yeah. Drops him back to the 46-yard line, 47.
Sponsored by the 50/50 raffle ticket prize. One tip is $1.
To the 46.
$10. Arms length, $20. Winner will be announced at halftime. That's right, 50-50 raffle.
Interesting. I mean,
Fourth down and about
I guess
4. That's
Yep.
complete to Hinkle, dancing down the sidelines.
no surprise.
Yeah,
No surprise. Nice play.
Pass complete. The double deuce.
he goes out of bounds at about the 32, 34, 33. Pickup of 14 on the play, and a new set of downs for Milton. 7:01 left to go in the half. Walpole on top, 13-7. Collins back, looking, firing on the sideline. Complete
Pass complete.
to number 14. Looks like Ryan Fulton.
Nice tackle by Cantrell, holding him. I think he actually fumbled too, believe it or not. But they recovered it, or it went out of
Down
bounds.
to the 29.
Second down and 6.
Second down, 6 to go for Milton. High snap, pass over in the left flat to Salmon. And he gets down close to a first down.
Milton having some success here with these little 5 and 6 yard in cuts or little sideline passes. Whatever works, right?
Yeah. Third and a yard.
That's Salmon. Yep.
Salmon a direct snap. It'll be close. He may not have gotten it. No, they're walking in. I think they will give it to him.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wholesale changes.
And the call on the field. Forward progress is enough for the Milton. First down.
Maybe that was kind of a short yardage run
Yeah.
offense there.
To about the 19, 10, 15, 20, 24. Walpole 24, 23. Collins going into the end zone. Incomplete.
Great coverage.
Looking for Salmon. Covered
Yeah.
by Dylan Needham and
Cash Cantrell.
Cash Cantrell.
Yeah.
They were running step for step with Salmon.
Which is no easy feat.
Right.
So great coverage by the defenders there. Just when I say they're kind of like moving to a short passing game, they go for the long. Well, of course with Salmon, I mean, he's
Right.
dangerous
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I'll talk after this play, but
Second and 10. Collins looking under
Oh.
pressure, and he's brought down and behind the line of scrimmage.
the two big DNs. Abete's been in on 4 sacks. Like, I don't know if he has credit for all 4. He might got a half a sack here or there, but he's been on 4. And St. Cyr was from the other side. 2 big DNs. Abete's causing havoc tonight. Love it.
Yeah. It'll bring up a third and about 15 for Milton. All right, third and 15 for Milton. And it looks like procedure, illegal motion.
Flag in the field.
Yep, legal motion. That'll move the ball back down to the 32.
I
Of
guarantee
Walpole.
Collins is happy that happened because St. Cyr and Abate were about to make a Collins sandwich.
Third and 20.
So it's interesting, 3rd and long, they go with the 3-man line. They'll probably bring a linebacker, I assume. Yep.
Collins back, fires, complete.
Did his knee hit the ground?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Right at the original line of scrimmage. So that'll bring up 4th and 10.
I mean, with the 3-man rush now, the right guard was able to come out and double team Abady. They did bring a linebacker. I believe it was 26, Falcone.
So 4th and 9 from the 22.
They do have the 4-man line back. Maybe I missed it. Maybe they had it last time, but the 4-man line is back.
Yeah. .407 and counting left in the half.
Timeout, Milton.
Timeout, Milton. They couldn't quite come up with a play. They had changed it at least once, the play at the line, and it didn't look like everyone was on the same page with the coaching staff.
Did you happen to track when time this drive started?
No.
No, they've had it for a while for sure.
They have, yeah.
And look at this. 4
Oh, wait a
minutes
minute.
left.
Would have started after the touchdown.
Yeah.
Touchdown was at 1:52. It's now 8:01.
About a
So
7
minutes, yeah. All right, 4th and 9. Collins back to pass. He's going to run with it. He's looking, throwing, complete. Still on his feet, and he's brought down at about the 5-yard line. Salmon gets the ball.
Give credit to Collins there. He was patient. He saw a little opening to step up and buy a little bit more time.
Right.
Salmon, to his credit, came back to the ball, created some separation,
Yeah.
and made the catch.
First
the drive
and goal
continues.
from the 6. Collins keeping it, flips back to touchdown. That was Peter Skutnik with the 6-yard run.
Really nice call.
Yeah.
Something we hadn't seen so far tonight. We just mostly been seeing those little quarterback draw. Well, right where the quarterback gets the snap. But there was a little option play there.
Aiden Rowley's extra point is good. Milton takes the lead. Time of the touchdown, 8 minutes and 48 seconds into the second quarter. Well, Walpole will have to start back here again.
Let's give it up for the Milton cheerleaders.
St. Cyr deep. Needham and Matera, the up men. And we'll see who Rowley's going to kick. I'll watch him this time because I swear the last time the ball was lying flat.
No, he's teeing it up.
He's teeing it up this time. Maybe my eyes were just to see. Like you said, we've been away for a while here.
Little rusty light. Yeah.
The kick goes to St. Cyr, takes it on the 10, 15, 20. Cutting towards the sideline at 25 and up to the 28-yard line of Walpole, and that's where the Timberwolves will start, on their own 28-yard line. There they mark it now on the 29. That's where the Timberwolves will take over. 1st and 10. 3:03 left to go in the half. Low snap, handoff to Needham. Needham's going up, good yard. Pick up about 8 on that play to the 38.
Ball carried by Needham. 2nd down and 2.
Needham just kind of ducking and dodging behind that big O-line.
Right. 2nd down, 2 yards to go. Cutting
Nice.
over to the left. Nice 1st down for Needham. He's hit out of bounds. Gets up to about the 42-yard line, it looks like.
Tackle made by the line.
Pick up a 5 on the play and a new set of downs for Walpole.
Walpole. 1st down.
Needham made a nice cut there. He was kind of stacked up a little bit, saw that there was a little opening to the left, made a quick cut, and was able to get the corner in the 1st down. And he took that. He took a big hit.
Took
but
a
he
big
took
hit
it-
on
he
the
took it
sideline,
like-
yeah.
He took it very well.
McKenzie fakes the pass up the middle, drives it in Needham territory.
Still going.
Military's still on his feet,
Oh.
close to a 1st down. They will mark him on the
Keeper by number 12, Noah McKenzie.
49 of
Walpole. 1st down.
Milton. And pick up of 10 and a 1st down.
2:04 and running here, and you know, as a reminder, Walpole will get the ball coming out for the 2nd half. It'll
Right.
be nice to put some points up here.
Minutes remaining in the quarter.
I think they called 1 timeout, so that probably leaves them with
Right.
2.
Yeah.
Right? Cantrell, McNeil.
Trips on the left side here. McKenzie again keeping it right up the middle. Gets to close to the 45. We'll mark him on the 46. Pickup of 3.
2nd down and 7 to go.
Now they're actually hustling here. Trying to get to the line of scrimmage, trying to get that play in, trying not to allow subs from the Milton side. Clock's running, 1:12.
McKenzie back to pass. Fires complete.
Nope.
No, over his heads.
Broken up by the double deuce. Hinkle.
That was to
Third down. 3rd down and 7.
St.
St.
Cyr, I
Cyr.
believe, yep.
Yeah.
Minute remaining in the quarter.
3rd and about 6. 3rd and about 7 for Walpole here. 1:02 seconds left in this half.
don't-
Timberwolves trailing by a point.
We don't have the benefit of replay, but I'm curious if there was a little bit of an opening to complete that, like about a half a second before. Hinkle, though, tight coverage, was able to break it up on St. Cyr.
McNeil in motion. McKenzie back to pass. Ball hit. Intercepted. That ball was picked off. Oh. Fumble. Back to the 41.
He got hit while he released. The ball popped in the air. I don't know if it was a fumble or he caught it, but
That's a loss of 13 on that play, but more importantly, Milton gets the ball with 54 seconds left.
yeah, that's really a bad,
Yeah.
that's a bad break. Just not a great time for that to happen.
Right,
Big,
right.
Defense needs to come up big here.
In motion is Hinkle. Collins back to pass. Being chased, looking. He's going to run with it. Still on his feet. To about the 33-yard line of Walpole.
Quarterback scramble. Collins.
Second
I
and
feel
two.
like Milton has 2 timeouts. Clock's running though with 29 seconds left. 28, 27.
Collins looking. And not this
Beatty.
time. A
Oh,
flag
what's the
comes in,
penalty?
though.
Hold?
Maybe
What's
a block.
I think a hold on
52?
on I think there was a hold on 52 here. Yeah.
Holding 52, yeah.
Call on the offense.
That'll move the ball back.
A Beatty though. What a half.
Yeah,
He must be exhausted. He's playing both ways.
right. Yeah. Timeout, Milton. Anyway. 16 ticks on the clock left for this first half.
They haven't
Milton-
marked off the penalty.
No,
yet.
they haven't.
Oh no, they
Oh,
haven't.
there it is. Yeah, back
Sorry.
to the 49 of Walpole. Yeah.
Marking it from the spot. From the
Oh,
spot of the
okay.
hold.
Yeah.
No.
Well, only 5 yards. So the Walpole 44.
Don't let him get
Second
behind
and
you.
12.
Don't let him get behind you.
Pitch. Oh, Salmon going. He gets out of bounds, and a
Face
flag
mask.
comes
I
in.
saw it. Face mask.
Flag in the field.
7 seconds.
7 seconds.
7 seconds left. Get a face mask call against Walpole.
This is a big one down to the 19-yard line. 7 seconds left in the first
He's
half.
trying to kick a field goal.
Oh, yeah. The
They don't have any
19
timeouts, I think. That's
So 19, 29, 36-yard field goal attempt. Timeout call by Walpole. 36-yard field goal attempt. Okay, we're ready now. Oh, this is Jack English kicking here.
no, it's
Well, I think. Kick is good.
Field goal, Milton.
I'm sorry, yeah. Aiden Rowley, yeah. Okay, so Rowley,
Milton 17. Walpole 13.
39-yard field goal, 36-yard field goal. And Milton takes a 17-7 lead at 17-13 lead at the half. It was an interesting first half. Walpole pretty much stayed with them. The defenses looked good at times. The offense has been able to move the ball, but we're still trailing.
yeah, it's a good game. I mean, Milton is hard to stop with this offensive attack they have. McKenzie's been on the story on offense on the ground, and Abatey's been the story on defense for Walpole.
Right, yeah. All right, two teams are going to go take a break. We'll do the same. We'll be back shortly with second half action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Brooksfield in Milton, where we will just about to begin the second half of this Bay State Conference Herget Division battle between your Walpole High Timberwolves and the Milton High Wildcats. Milton is holding a 17-13 advantage over your Timberwolves. A late field goal at the as time expired in the first half gave Milton their 4-point advantage that they have now. But Walpole will be receiving. Matt St. Cyr, Dylan Needham, and Braden Matera back deep for the T-Wolves.
I would say You know, they actually, I think they rushed for about 115, 120 yards in the first half, but they only passed for 26. So
Yeah.
I think they need to improve on that efficiency to have a chance to win this game.
Right.
Because Milton's definitely going to score.
And the kick is deep. It goes to St. Cyr. He's going to pick it up on the 3, 5, 10, 15, 20.
That's
And that's as far as he will get, is about the 20-yard line.
that's Cole Brennan.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cole Brennan there.
Big kick.
Walpole will take over on their 20-yard line.
Really hard kick to handle because it was perfectly placed in the corner
Right,
there. It didn't
yeah.
go in the end zone. He really had no choice. He
Yeah.
had to bring it out.
Yeah.
All right, well, Walpole didn't end the half very well with that turnover,
Yeah.
but they held him to a field goal, so that was
Right.
okay, I guess. But big opportunity here to take the lead again.
And the killer was the face mask penalty
Yeah.
that set up the field goal. Hand off to Matera. Matera cuts upfield, trips over his own man, gets up to about the 24-yard line maybe.
Ball carried by Braden Matarara.
21,
Second out.
22. Second and about 8 for Walpole. McKenzie back to pass, looking incomplete. He was looking for Quinn McNeil, and it was batted away at the last second.
Pass broken up by number 6.
Again, another one I think that,
Third down.
you know, if thrown a little earlier, but I don't know where he was in his cut. I mean, that it was thrown at a point where that defender was able to easily close and
Right.
and make the break up on that. So
It'll bring up a 3rd and 8 for Walpole. Kenzie rolling to his right.
he's got him.
Going, he's got McNeil. Oh, dropped it out of bounds. He was in Milton territory and couldn't hang on to it as he was going down the sidelines. I think he was looking to see if his feet were going to stay in bounds too.
Fourth down.
We'll bring up a 4th, a punting situation. Pileski will be out there. Filippi.
Yeah, Milton uses their top players as returners. Salmon back deep. Oh, that was nice to get that out of there.
And
Did he? Yeah, did he put up his hand? Must have.
He must have as he was running up.
4. Ronan the Savage Salmon.
So Walpole will
Bring up Milton.
at the
First down.
Walpole 45 for Milton. Excellent field position. Complete to Hinkle. He gets about 2 yards on the plate of the 43 of Walpole.
Pass complete. Harry Hickle. Double deuce.
English forced the Hinkle to cut up, and again allowed other Walpole defenders to get there, including, no surprise, Aiden Abedi.
Hand off to Skutnik. Skutnik gets to the 39-yard line of Walpole.
Yeah, Quinn Mc,
Third down and about 4. I'd go 3rd and 4
Mc,
for Milton.
Quinn McNeil coming up to make that tackle. One of the 2 linebackers along with 26, Falcone. I mean, I have to believe Milton's 2 down. It is 2 down this time.
Right.
We'll have 2 plays here to make this.
Hinkle in motion. Collins backs the pass, incomplete.
Something happened. I don't
Way
know what
short
happened there.
Yeah. Didn't get deflected.
Did it
just
slip off his hand or
must have,
something?
yeah. Brings up
Or
a
maybe it
4th
was just
down.
wrong route.
Rudy Toot.
Yeah. This is big. I think this is a big play. It's early in the 3rd. There's plenty of
Right.
time, but
Yeah.
you don't
4th
want to
and
let
4.
Milton
Right.
go ahead by, more than 1 score.
Yeah. Fourth down. We'll see if the defense can stand up here. Collins being chased. He will be nailed, dropped at the back to the original line of scrimmage. 54.
That's got to be his 5th, maybe 5.5
Yeah.
sacks. I think it was St. Cyr that came first, though. I believe it was. Apologies if it wasn't. But St. Cyr forced him out of the pocket, and Abedi, like he's been there all night.
Right.
Just what a beast night he's had. That was huge. That was a big play.
It was huge.
So somebody was
Walpole takes
blitzing up the
over,
middle. Again, I don't know if it was St. Cyr, but I think it was coming from the linebacker position.
Uh-huh.
But that basically forced Collins to tuck it and kind of try to run, and
First
Beatty
down
cleaned
for
up.
Walpole. Trips on the far side. Needham in motion. Pass on the flat to Needham. He's got up to the 40-yard line.
Jeez, is that a
to
handoff?
midfield.
That
No,
almost
no,
was
it was a
thrown
pass.
back. I know. It looked like it was
Yeah.
almost backwards there.
To Needham. 2nd down and 5.
Up to midfield. 2nd down, 5 yards to go.
Yeah, I don't mean a handoff, but like he looked like he threw it backwards.
Right, yeah, it almost did,
Yeah.
yeah. McKenzie with a keeper, but they snuffed that out. He'll loss on the play there.
Quite a couple.
Didn't fool anybody. They're going to mark
4
it
yard
on
loss.
the 46 of Walpole.
With the tackle.
Loss of 4.
That'll bring up a 3rd down and 9.
3rd down for the Timberwolves. Kenzie back to pass. He's got time. Going deep. Nobody there. He went too deep. And it'll bring up a 4th down for punting situation for Matteo Filippi. 7:45 left in the 3rd quarter. Milton holding on to a 17-13 lead.
2 3-and-outs for the Timberwolves.
Yeah. It's off. It's going to take a Walpole bounce.
Nice.
Inside the 20, and it'll be down at about the 17-yard line. And that's where Milton will take over. 1st and 10 on their own 17.
Ball's down at about the 16-yard line. That'll bring up a Milton. 1st down.
First down and 10 for Milton. Collins back, looking. He's got time, gets it over on the left side. And it'll be close to a first down.
Oh, that was impressive by Collins. He was going through his progressions, you could tell, and then he impressively knew that he had a back out on the left and got it out to him when there was no other options.
Right. Yeah, he had a lot of time then.
He did, but he didn't panic, and
Nope.
he found his guy.
Up the middle.
That's a first down.
Carry by Scoots Skutnik.
He gets it
That's
up.
good enough for Milton. First down.
His first name is Scoots.
No.
That must be his nickname.
Yeah. To the 28. First and 10.
Oh, Peter. Okay. Nice.
Collins keeps.
Collins with the quarterback scamper.
Picks up
Second down. Second down and 9.
maybe about a yard.
Nice play by Quinn McNeil coming up from the safety spot. He sort of plays like closer to the line of scrimmage than I would say a safety normally does. But nevertheless, he made the tackle at almost near the line of scrimmage. Uh-oh.
Back to pass, looking, gets it away. Complete or incomplete? Incomplete.
It was incomplete.
Brings up a fourth down.
Third down and 9.
Third down.
Beatty with the pressure again. Listen, I mean, I've said it 1,000 times. I mean, he's just been a force out there.
Right.
And he's been bull rushing mostly. I think what I saw that time was a little bit of a move, and it helped because he almost got to Collins again.
Back to pass, Collins. Gets and
Oh.
he's dropped back at the inside the 25-yard line.
Saint Cyr. Matt
Maybe
Saint Cyr.
Down.
at the 24.
Down at about 14.
And fourth down, 13 and a half.
I'm trying to
14
remember the
go.
tall wide receiver they had a couple years back who also played defensive end. But that's almost a similar mold there with St. Cyr being a tall guy.
O'Brien.
Yes, exactly.
Nick Piccirilli with the cameraman here.
Nice catch.
42-yard fair catch called.
Fair catch at the
Flag back
40-yard
here.
line.
Roughing the kicker. Unbelievable.
Is it 5 yards or is it?
That'll bring up a
I don't know.
first down.
I'd already pick it up. They haven't moved the yard markers. Okay, they picked it up. So, they're going to add it on here. With 5 yards. The Walpole will take over on their 36-yard line. First and 10 for the Timberwolves. Needham with the carry. Still moving. Still on his feet. Gets
Really?
up close to the 45-yard line of Walpole.
Really patient run by Needham. No hole initially. Kept like moving his feet. Then when he saw something to the outside, he made his move.
Yeah.
Really patient, nice run.
Pickup
by the
of-
junior, or he's a junior, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Second down, about 1.5 yards to go.
Second down and 3.
3. Pitch to a McNeil. Gets away from one tackler. Gets close to the end. He's got the first
Well,
down.
tough run there
Yeah.
because he broke a tackle that would have been a 3 or 4 yard loss.
McNeil with the carry.
Good job by
Up to
McNeil.
the
That's good enough for,
48.
Walpole. First down.
What was that, 4 yards roughly?
Yeah. New set of
Walpole
downs
now.
for Walpole.
Featuring 2 backs most of the plays here. Needham, nice cut.
Needham, cut.
Oh, very
Still
nice.
on his feet. Gets up to inside the 45-yard line of Milton to about the 40. They're going to mark him right on the
Needham with
45.
the carry.
Pickup of 7.
Second down and 4.
He's really made some he's made some nice cuts, showed some great patience, showed quickness, some really nice runs by Dylan Needham. And this is the running game tonight. I mean, McKenzie, I have him 4 for 10,
Yeah.
31 yards. I mean, that might not be 100% accurate, but it's not off by much. So, but the running game has been a factor.
It has, yeah.
There
Pass.
it- oh,
Oh, almost deflected, almost intercepted.
Pass incomplete. That'll bring up a third down and 3.
2:34 left in this third quarter. Walpole still trailing by 4, 17-13. Timberwolves come up to the line.
nice.
On the flat to Dylan Needham. And he's got the first down to the 40-yard line of Milton.
Reception made by Needham. That's good enough for Walpole. First down.
Again, another play where he made the first guy miss and then just finished falling forward, right? And he
Yeah.
fell forward over the first down yard marker, and Walpole has another set of downs. 2:09 here and running here left in the third quarter. So far, a pretty good drive. Methodical, but good.
Kenzie back pass over in
Nice.
the right flat to Needham again. Cuts upfield, still on his feet. Still going,
Oh,
still going.
nice run.
Pick up about 8 on that one, down to about the
Pass complete to
32.
That'll bring up a second down. Second down and 1.
I like the little change up to some of the short passes here.
Yeah.
Let's give it up for the Milton cheer team. Woo!
Second down the yard to go for Walpole.
Matera's in the game now, giving Needham a little break, although, is he in? No, that's not him in the flat.
Goes to Matera. And he's dropped for a loss. Back to about the 37.
That's about a 5 or 6 yard
38.
loss.
Yeah.
They were trying to show
Pass complete.
the short pass look for the guy deep, but obviously McKenzie didn't see what he wanted to see. That's a tough second down play, 2nd and 2.
Yeah, third and about 6. McKenzie rolling to his right, looking incomplete.
Frustration. 2nd and 2.
Passing.
Ah.
That'll bring up a 4th down. 4th down and about 6.
15 seconds
15
left in
seconds
the third
left
quarter.
in this third quarter. Just a reminder, the Snack Shack is open. $10 for your commemorative Milton cup. That's filled with hot cocoa or coffee. Only $1 to refill all season long.
Cash Cantrell's been quiet tonight.
He has,
Maybe this is a spot for him.
Kenzie back,
There he is.
firing, complete, 1st down. Who's that 2? It's 2.
That's Cole Pileski.
Results of the play.
Cole Pileski.
Walpole.
21.
Cole Pileski, one of the 3 Pileski brothers, right?
Yeah. Pick up.
All right. Well, how many yards was that one?
That ends the quarter.
Had to be at least 10 yards.
Yeah, 40, 30 to the 29. Pickup of 29, 40, 30, 28. Pickup of 9, I think.
He must have just made that first
Well,
down.
remember they lost. They had a big loss there.
Oh, I
he
know.
did make it just over, yeah.
Well, it was a big conversion. I was a little frustrated with the 2nd and 2, ending up at 4th and 8. So,
Right.
but so it was good conversion. Good job.
All right, we are ready to begin the 4th quarter here. No scoring in that 3rd quarter. Walpole's touchdowns. Dylan Needham a 16-yard run.
Terrific.
Noah McKenzie a
Oh, sorry.
33-yard run.
Terrific game, though. 2 pretty evenly matched teams, I would
Right.
say.
All right.
Love the
First-
energy, right?
Yeah.
Love the energy from the brigade. Sitting
Brigade
over there in the
that
end zone.
Far right corner. 1st and 10 for Walpole, heading towards the brigade. McKenzie keeps it, fakes the pass. He gets maybe 2 yards on the play.
Quarterback, keeper. 2nd down.
They're only going to give him 1 yard on that play. Handoff around the corner.
Cole
to
Brennan.
Brennan.
He's got
Still
some
on his
speed.
feet. He's got the 1st down. He's
He-
knocked out of bounds inside the down to about the 17-yard line. Pickup of 11 on the play.
I tell you, he just beat everyone around the corner with his speed. Really quick.
First and 10 for Walpole at the 18-yard line.
Ag-
Brennan again.
Oh,
Still
nice
on
little
his
cut.
feet, yeah.
Nice little
Down
cut.
to about the
12.
12-yard line.
Brennan with the carry. Second down and 6.
Second down for Walpole.
Just a reminder, if you're looking for that 50-50 raffle winner, you can head on over to the 50-50 raffle table right down by the Snack Shack.
10 minutes to go in regulation here.
Needham's back in, 2nd and 5. I mean,
Needham picks up a couple,
maybe a yard, yeah.
maybe to the 13.
Tackle made by Nate Johnson.
I don't mind it. It's what's been working. So I don't mind even though it only gained a yard.
Yeah.
It's been the rushing game tonight that's been the most effective.
Right.
Cole Pileski, who had that big fourth down catch in the end of the third quarter back in the game, number 21.
Third down and about
I tell you one
5.
thing, they definitely seem to have picked up on the McKenzie runs for sure.
Yeah.
He hasn't been as effective on those.
Going to his right, looking, he's going to run. Gets out of the 10, inside the 10 to about the 7.
I think he'll have the first
6-yard
down at the
line.
7. It'll be close. Yep, they're giving him the first
Yeah.
down.
Down to the 7-yard line. Pickup of 6 on
Now
the
that was a
first
little
down.
bit different run, right? So that
Right.
wasn't that little the zone. That wasn't that read option run. That was. I think he intended to throw it first.
Yeah, yeah.
And obviously saw a little space and ran hard to get that first down.
First and goal for the Timberwolves at the 7.
Cole Brennan to the corner.
Brennan, touchdown.
Touchdown.
Oh, flag coming in.
There's a
Late
flag?
We have a flag in the field.
Is it holding?
Flag in the field.
Holding. It's got to be holding. Yep.
Holding. Walpole.
Gosh.
Holding will negate the touchdown. Nice touchdown run.
Call against Walpole.
Bring the ball back to the 11.
Cole Brennan loving that speed around the edge. I mean, when he gets it, he just takes off.
Yeah.
Need him back in now.
First and goal at the 10.
At the 10, huh? So the holding happened at the 1. Did they
Yeah.
mark it from the spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
It
I
must-
thought it was going to be further back.
No, because they didn't throw the flag until after he had crossed the end line. To Dylan, Needham, going. Inside the 5 to about the 3.
Really nice run. 11 yards, 8 yards there.
Yep.
Needham with the carry. Second down.
Brennan and Needham have been so impressive this half on this drive,
Right.
especially.
Yep.
I think Needham's been having a great half. Brennan's come on and made a couple really nice runs. Unfortunately, he had the touchdown call back.
Yeah. Second down and goal.
There he comes
from
again.
the 2.
Here comes Brennan, I mean.
Yeah.
He's coming in for Needham. I tell you, like, to me, Brennan just beats guys to the outside. Like, if you just give him the ball and just tell him to run for the pylon.
Right.
Get out to the pylon.
Brennan.
Nice.
Touchdown. Cole Brennan.
All right, he got his touchdown back.
Touchdown.
He got his touchdown back.
.427 the time on.
What an
Yeah.
impressive drive. What an impressive drive. And mainly focused on the run, but the biggest play was Cole Pileski and catching that, I think it was an 9 or 10 yard pass to
Right.
get that, to convert that 4th and 8.
Matteo Filippi in here for the extra point.
This is a big one.
It is. Snap. The ball is down. The kick is up and good.
Kick is good. That'll be a score. Milton 17. Walpole 20.
Walpole with a 20-17 lead here. Like we said at the outset of this game, Walpole needs 2 victories, and this is one of them against a D3 opponent. So the next 2 weeks they face Division I teams, so they've got to pick up this one and hope to pull out at least one of the next 2 games, both of which, again, are on the road. Walpole's a terrible schedule as far as home games this year. I think 3 of the first 8 are all that are at home. And if they finish in the lower half of the playoff bracket, they'll be on the road for 1 or 2 anyway. Hey, Filippi getting ready to kick off. We need a big special teams coverage here. Oh, he nubs it.
Oh, he missed him.
And he gets up to the 30-yard line. And Milton will take over on their own 30, 1st and 10.
Honestly, I've been waiting for them to do that since the first kickoff when 22 there, Hinkle dangerously almost returned it. So, nice job. And almost got the turnover, too, with a little fumble.
Right.
That was impressive, like when Needham scooped that other one that Milton kicked. Those are hard to corral. All right. 7:26
1st
here.
and 10 from their own 30-yard line. 7:26 left in regulation. Walpole up by 3, 20 to 17.
White Range Rover Discovery. Please move your vehicle. Please move your vehicle.
Back to pass.
That's a hold.
Throws.
Oh!
Intercepted.
Picked.
Pick and it's touchdown Walpole. Quinn McNeil with the pick. That would be about a 22-yard return. What a play. The D comes through again. And Filippi back out again to add to the lead here. Huge play for Walpole. As the brigade is certainly inciting the Timberwolves tonight. The snap, the ball is down, the kick is up. It is
Kick is up.
good.
Kick is good. That'll bring a score. Milton 17.
Walpole 27, 20,
Walpole 27.
27 to 17 now. Little breathing room, but there's still 7 minutes and 15 seconds left on this one.
Oh, this game is not over for sure.
Oh, no way.
No way.
Great heads-up play by McNeil. He just stepped in front of that ball and went clear down the left sideline there. We'll see if Filippi nubs it again this time or what's going to happen. Kick, another nubber, another fumble there. Going and he gets it up to about the 41-yard line.
Good field position. I mean, again, I agree with the decision for the squib, but they got to make that tackle when they have a chance.
Yeah.
Milton, first up.
All right, 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line of Milton for the Wildcats. Hands off to big hole. Stutnick, he gets to the 44.
Skutnik with the carry.
Pickup of
Gain of
3
about
on the
4.
play.
That'll bring up 2nd down and 6.
Walpole's been able to stick with that 4-man line. That's always been a game they've played with the Milton offense. They either go 3 or 4 down, depending on whether they can stop the run or not.
Collins back, going deep. He's got somebody. And dropped it off his fingertips.
No flag in the play.
St. Cyr down there on
That'll bring up a
coverage.
3rd down.
I think that was English, actually. Yeah,
Is it
6.
6, oh, that's English. Yeah, sorry.
Boy, close.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying with Milton. I mean, they can hit those long plays.
third and about 6.5 to go. Collins back to pass again, looking on the sideline.
Oh, another pick.
Picked off again
Go.
at the 40.
Go. He's got it.
He's got
Cantrell.
it. He's gone. Touchdown, Walpole. Cash Cantrell with a 55-yard return.
I tell you, earlier in the half, I said, haven't seen much from Cantrell tonight, but they haven't really gone to him on offense.
Right.
So he says, if you're not going to give me the ball on offense, I'm going to get it on defense.
Suddenly, Walpole has exploded for 3 touchdowns here in the space of a minute and 19 seconds. The Walpole will call a timeout here with 6:14 to go. Yeah, 3 touchdowns in a minute and 19 seconds, Mike. Of course, 2 of them were interceptions that were run back, but still.
Boy, how game, I don't want to say game of inches, but one play earlier or 2 plays earlier,
Right.
they almost caught a long bomb
Yeah.
for a touchdown. And now, next play or the play after, Cantrell takes it back the other way. Good for Cantrell. He hasn't gotten any targets tonight after having, I think I saw 9 catches against Needham.
Yeah.
So, like I said, hey, you're not going to show it to me on offense. I'll go get it on defense.
Right. And Walpole comes back out. Okay, Filippi with the extra point attempt here. The snap, the ball is down, the kick is up, it is good. And Walpole has jumped out to a 34th,
Milton 17, Walpole 34.
34 to 17 advantage here. .6:14 left in regulation. As Walpole's defense has come up huge here the last 2 Milton drives with touchdown returning interceptions. Another number, and Milton will take over this time on their 43-yard line. That one didn't go very far at all. I think he'd like to have that one back.
Yeah, with a 17-point lead, that might be like more of an okay time to actually kick it deep.
Yeah,
But
you gotta know that Collins is going to be airing it out now.
oh, for sure.
There's a pitch cutting up the field and knocked out of bounds is
Yeah,
Skutnik.
number 22.
Harrinkle
Good enough for Milton. First down.
to the Walpole 39, 38, 37.
Can't let your guard down here. I mean,
No.
good play though. I mean, but I'm not saying they did, but just stay with
Right,
it.
yeah.
Stay with it. These guys can score pretty quickly.
Collins back to pass. He's being
Beatty.
pressured.
Oh, Beatty, yes!
And he got him.
Oh, no,
back
it wasn't
to the
him.
45.
It was the inside linebacker, the sophomore, 26, Mason Falcone. But a Beatty, I swear, that might have been would have been probably his 7th sack.
Loss of 8 on the play. 2nd and 18 for
One thing he
Milton.
does, though, when he doesn't necessarily get the sack, there's always someone there to clean up. So,
Yeah.
and at that time, it was Falcone.
Collins back.
Oh,
Here's it out. What a catch. Down on the 10-yard line.
Milton, first down.
What a throw. I mean,
Yeah.
this is what we mean. They're never out of the game. And he got hit. He got hit when he threw it, too. I don't know who hit him, but he did get hit.
Yeah. First and goal for Milton's 5:03 and counting in regulation. Walpole up 34-17. And he goes down again.
Is that St. Cyr from the other end? Those two bookends, St.
Yeah.
Cyr and Beatty.
Back to
Second man, Abate.
the
Second down.
let's see, was it the 13? Looks like the 12. Second and goal from the 12. Drops it off over the middle. He's brought down at about the 5-yard line, it looks like.
Pass complete to 7.
Yeah, that was Joe Malone coming back.
Third goal.
I mean, obviously I don't want them to score, but I like the fact that their clock's still running and
Right.
they're going to go under 4 minutes here. It would be great to make them even run another play before they scored. So
Yeah,
even if
yeah.
they did end up scoring, run some clock here.
Right. Collins back, he's being chased, and he goes down again. Back at the 15-yard line.
Well, Beatty got a piece, English got a piece, St. Cyr got a piece.
Yeah.
They were all there.
Goal.
And they call a timeout, so that's
calls
only
timeout.
one for them now.
Right.
So
3:25 to go. 4th and goal from the 15.
4th and goal, too, by the way.
Yeah, right. From the 15, from the 12. Collins back to pass. He's being chased. He's going to run it. And he goes in.
Touchdown. Milton.
At Collins, a
Patrick
50.
Collins.
Time of it, 8:46. So exactly 3 minutes after Walpole scores, Milton's able to go down the field. It looks like they're going to go for 2 here. Oh no, they're going to go for the 1. Rowley will attempt the extra point. And we've got a flag here. It looks like offsides on Walpole. Are they lining up in the neutral zone? Yeah, now Milton will go for 2. We'll move it back down to the 1-yard line.
I mean, that was kind of early for,
It was, yeah.
I mean, I don't know what they called on him.
And Milton will go for 2 here. Salmon goes in standing up.
2-point conversion is good. Salmon.
So Walpole 34 to 25.
25.
It's
Walpole 34.
with 3:15 to go. It's still a two score game.
I feel like if Walpole can get one first down, it'll almost be impossible.
Yeah.
No, they're going to onside kick here, probably, I would assume. I would assume. And Walpole has their hands team in for sure. I can see
Right,
a lot of
yeah.
the DBs and the running backs.
We assume Milton will try an onside kick here. Walpole's got 10 men up front.
Yeah, he lined up as a lefty, then he's
Ball on the ground.
looks like Walpole has it. Yep.
Onside kick.
Well, that was a great kick.
Yeah.
That was a great kick, actually. Yeah.
And Walpole will take over on their 46-yard line.
Walpole recovered.
All right, to me, one first down. One first down.
Yep. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in regulation. The Timberwolves on top, 34-25, as they came from a 17-13 deficit to score 3 straight touchdowns, 2 of them on interceptions that were returned for TDs. Looks like,
Maybe a yard.
yeah. Was Dylan Needham, yeah.
Second down.
Needham with a yard. Second down for Walpole. Clock running, 2.5 minutes left in regulation. Cut up the middle.
That was a good run.
Carry by Needham. That'll bring
Needham
it,
gets it
third
up
down.
to the Milton
Timeout.
48.
Milton.
I feel like that's Milton's last time out.
Third down and about 4 to go for Walpole. 3rd and 5. 2:12 left now in this game. So Walpole's coming off a bye week, and it appears that whatever the coaching staff, whatever changes they made, obviously have paid off to this point.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, all I've seen is some of the scores sounded like they played Needham really tough.
Yeah.
Needham's got a really good squad this year. I think the game before was a tough game against Wellesley as well.
Wellesley, and both
Just-
places they only lost by a touchdown.
Yeah,
Both
yeah.
of them, yeah.
Well, like I said, we need a little bit of like last year's magic, right?
Right, yeah. There's a pitch left. Oh, big loss on
Tackle made by number
Brennan.
57. Finn Haggerty.
They had another timeout, I
1:58
guess.
remaining in the game.
They had another timeout.
Yeah.
Milton has put on some pressure tonight on the punter.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure, 37, the punter. He's done a good job of getting it off as quickly as possible. They got nobody. Nice job.
Good. Salmon going back again to his right, looking upfield. He's got some running room and goes out of bounds at the Milton 45.
Punt return by number 4, Salmon. That'll bring up Milton. First down.
Down to 1:43 left.
Seconds left in the game.
Collins trotting back in with the play. Collins back to pass, looking incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
He was looking for
Intended for
Skutnik, and he couldn't hold on. 2nd and 10.
Second down.
These wide receivers didn't even come to the huddle. I think they probably were just getting the signals from the sideline.
Yeah.
Nothing behind you, boys. Nothing behind you.
Collins back. Gonna run it. He's got some running room. He gets down to the 37 of Walpole.
Why is the clock stopped?
That'll bring up
Oh, first down?
first down.
1:29 left. Collins back, looking, going into the end zone.
Push. That was a push.
Rolling in the field. Touchdown.
No push there. You've got to be kidding me. Unbelievable. That was definitely a push. Kick is good.
The kick is up. The kick is good.
Walpole's lead is now 2 points.
Milton 32.
I feel another onside kick coming. Walpole's gotta
34.
get it. A field goal will lose it for Walpole here.
That last onside kick was really good. So,
Yeah, that was certainly looked like a push from this side here.
he pushed him from behind for sure.
1 minute, 13 seconds left remaining in the game.
Okay. It's another one. And caught
Nice
by
play.
Walpole.
Nice play by
At the,
35. 35 for
Also covered by
Walpole. Joe Carter. He did not let that ball play him. He went up and got the ball on the nice big bounce. Good job by Joe Carter there.
First down for Walpole on the Milton 49. 1:12 to go in regulation.
To me, all they have to do is nail it at this point.
Yeah.
I don't think Milton has any timeouts.
That's what it looks like they're going to do. Take the knee. There's one. .44 seconds left in this one.
I think they're just going to get it under 40. Now they can snap it.
And another.
That's it. Yep.
And that'll be it.
Yep.
Walpole comes back. They snap a 3-game losing streak with a very impressive 34-32 victory over Milton here. A little bit of revenge from the Super Bowl from last year, but more importantly, it keeps Walpole in the running for a playoff bracket spot starting November 8th. It was, good spurts for both teams along the way. So
yeah, I mean, we knew it was not over, and Milton put up those 2 scores. Quite a scare, quite a fight. These two have developed quite a rivalry over the years. Very fun games.
Right.
And just a fun game to watch tonight. Good for the boys. Get their second win.
Right. And the game turned around in a period of 1 minute and 19 seconds at the beginning of the fourth quarter. At the 4:27 mark, Brennan scored on a 3-yard run, putting Walpole in the lead for the first time. Putting Walpole in the lead 20-17 after Matteo Filippi's extra point. Then Quinn McNeil picked off a pass back 22 yards for the 27-17 lead, and then that was at 4:40, 17 seconds later, and then just less than a minute to go after that. Cash Cantrell returned the ball 55 yards for the TD, and that gave Walpole a 17-point lead at that point, 34-17. And from there on, they were just barely able to keep Milton out of the end zone.
Not really. Actually, they didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't really keep them out of the end zone, but they won the game.
Yeah. So Walpole gets to live one more day. Next week, it'll be at Braintree Friday night at 6 o'clock. We hope to see you there. If not, just keep watching us on cable TV. Anyway, we'd like to thank you for watching this Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School football. Once again, your final score from Brooksfield in Milton. Walpole 34, Milton 32.